Hey guys, this is Saurabh Nayu from All About Technologies, and today we'll be having a look at the full review of Micromax Canvas HD Plus A190. Now, this is the first Micromax device to have Hexa core processor, and it has bunch of cool specs for this price point of rupees 10,000 to 11,000. It has a 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of internal storage, 8 megapixel rear camera, and a 5-inch 720p HD display, and that for a price of rupees 11,000 is a great deal. So let's begin with our full review now. Let's have a physical overview first. So on the top we have this speakerphone grill, a 2 megapixel front facing camera and some sensors. At the bottom we have the 720p HD 5-inch display, which is a good display with great viewing angles. We have this 3 touch capacitive buttons, which are multitasking home and back button, and they do get lighted up when you turn on the device. We also have this tiny little microphone at the bottom over here. Let me just focus in there. So here it is. We have this microphone. At the bottom we have this micro USB port where you can connect your USB cable for charging, and you can connect it to your PC as well. At the back we have this 8 megapixel front rear camera with LED flash, secondary mic, Micromax logo, and at the bottom we have the speaker, which is average speaker. We don't have a great output here. Here you can remove your back cover, and on the right we have this power button to lock and unlock your device, and on the left we have this volume key. On the top we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, and that's about it. Looking at the lock screen, it is pretty simple and neat, no customizations. Swipe to the left, you can directly jump into the camera application, pretty simple. And they have only included or installed a, I guess, icon pack, and apart from that the UI is pretty simple, like Android 4.4 we see on the Moto G and Moto E or any Nexus devices. And the display is really good if we compare it to Micromax Canvas HD A116, and has got a great viewing angles, and the display looks stunning. We also have this lots of applications pre-installed which take away your internal memory. We just have 4.7 GB of internal memory out of 8 GB. They have installed some useless games which are useless according to me. And we also have this Android 4.4 KitKat out of the box, which is a good move from Micromax. They have included almost in all the new devices. Great move from Micromax. We have the simple and basic calling, or whatever you say, dialer. They have done a minimal customization. They have just changed the color. I guess it was blue in Moto G and Moto E or Nexus devices. So a little bit of customizations done by Micromax, which is a good thing. It keeps the whole UI light and snappier. It makes it more snappier and fast, so that's good. And you can see the keyboard is pretty nice. It is very easy to type and very nice for typing messages, so it's good. Let's have a look at the 3 touch capacitive buttons at the bottom and the functionalities what has changed on Android 4.4. On the multitasking button, if we click, we have wallpapers, widgets, and settings option. If you go into the widgets option, you can just look at the widget you want to have on your home screen. Just hold on it and just drag and drop wherever you want on the home screen. And that is the only way you can increase your home screen, or you can just add your applications to each screen like the way I have did. So only that way you can increase the number of home screens. And if you hold the multitasking button, you get your apps which are currently open. Let me just open 2 to 3 applications right now and just show you the demo. And this is the way you can have a look at the applications which are running, and you can simply close them like this. So pretty simple, same as before. And if you hold the home button, you can directly jump into the Google Now application where you can search for anything. We also have voice search there, and the third button is the back button. Also, I would like to talk about the application Doctor Safety, which Micromax has included in this device, and it is really good. It does a pretty decent job of scanning your viruses on device, and we have privacy scanner, safe surfing, call text blocking and various other options. You can have a look at the applications when you get the device. It is a cool. I have played almost all the games, high-end games and low-end games, all worked fine except Dead Trigger 2, and why it didn't work you can check out my gaming review in case if you want to know. Let's go into the gallery for having a look at the benchmark scores on this device. So on this device we have 5 multi-touch points, you can see at the bottom, and we have scored this device has scored 54.5 fps on Nina Mark II. On quadrant standard it has scored 10,387, and various details you can see. You can pause the video and see the details. On Antutu benchmark it has scored 22,920 and various details are here. And I have also run this Willamo Metal, whatever the name is of this application. You can see the details of the scores, and that's about it from the benchmarks part, and the benchmark scores were really good for this price point. Let me just play a video from the gallery, and it is a 720p HD video. You can see how crisp and clear it is, and the display is really stunning, and it is far much better than Canvas HD, original HD from Micromax, and also has got a great viewing angles. You also get this cool feature which we see on Samsung devices, pop-up play, or you can play the video and you can work, or you can type a message, you can do whatever you want just like this. I can dial any number and still watch the video. So it is a cool feature included by Micromax. But the sad part is that the YouTube videos are really blurry. I don't know what is the problem with the device. I have been running this on HD mode, but still the videos are blurry and not too good to look at. Sorry. And you can see the browsing experience on this device, pinch to zoom, and everything is working pretty fine. And also the website loads up pretty fast in desktop mode, you can see. So a good thing. Let's go into the camera application and see the UI. So here we have some standard sort of settings. You can see HDR mode, you can turn on or off your flash. We have front cameras, and we also have this additional feature to scan QR codes. If you go into the settings, we have various modes over here. Let me just show you the modes. We have night mode, sunset, portrait, landscape, sports mode, and whatnot. We have every sort of modes: beach, fireworks, all the modes. You can have a look at it. And we also have these other settings. I don't know much about these settings. You can look at yourself. And we also have this daylight, cloudy, what is the weather or stuff outside, so accordingly you can adjust it, or you can just keep it on auto if you don't know much about it. So that's it. And from here you can just view your pictures and videos. And we also have modes over here. This is normal mode, and this is live photo mode. Don't know how it works surprisingly. And we also have this face beauty mode and panorama mode. So a bit of customized UI, camera UI, and these are all various other settings which you can play with. You can also set your video quality to high, medium, and fine. And here are some sample pictures taken by the camera of Micromax Canvas HD plus A190. Overall the camera is pretty average. I won't rate it more than 7 out of 10. It is not that good, but it does a decent job, so don't worry about that. And pictures turn out to be pretty okay-ish, and also the video quality is okay, not great. And that's about it. This is Sornai of Mall Technologies. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button below, and I tried to include each and everything what I felt I should include in my full review. And I would also like to say that this device is a great device for those who want to get a device for gaming and watching movies at a price of rupees 10,000 or 11,000. So go for it, guys, if you want, and if it serves your purpose. This is Saurav Nair from All About Technologies. Thank you guys for watching.